Hey, it's Tom. Obviously. Alright. A little bit rusty on the video. Sorry about the kind of gruffness of the last two, but we'll get back in the swing. Okay. What we're going to look at today is a club. No. This is a packable grill. I'm not sure who the manufacturer is, but this is a packable grill. This is a Coughlin's grill. It's also packable. Let me out, I didn't do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these grills and just have a discussion in general about grills and stuff. So we'll be right back and we'll see you then. Okay, so we're back. Now, one of the things with that, this is a packable grill. Inside of this tube fits this tube. And it all folds down, fitting this. Put the screw cap on the end, you're ready to go. All your grill is in that tube. Now, as you can see, this is made from a very thick stainless. Alright? And I have used it, so it's not like I don't know what I'm talking about with it. Now, the problem with this grill is getting all the parts and accessories out of it. I'm not going to put the whole thing together because it would take me forever on a video to get it together. So, sorry about that. I'm trying to use my cell phone here so we can do some video out in the woods. Now, first off, you got two rods with these little hooks on. You put them through there. They screw into a hole over here, which is not the easiest thing to get going. And since they're a really fine thread, it sucks. These threads should have been a lot bigger. Okay, well, for the lack of boredom, that's how it goes, like such. Well, no. The other thing I don't like about this grill is you got to watch how you line it up. Because there's... Hang on. Exactly. It's a pain right in your nubiles. Okay, so you got these little holes that the grill tines fit into. You also got this piece here with the slots that the tines fit into. So you got to watch which side you put this rod in so that everything lines up. Now we can go ahead and do this. There we go. There is a drain hole on this side that you got to watch trying to put the rod into because obviously it doesn't fit. So for the lack of boredom, that's the way it goes together. You got another rod that fits that side. Now once you get all this together, you gotta take these little tines and you put them in the small hole on this side. Maybe. Now, you got a whole lot of tine sticking out this side. And you're gonna have to bend it into the slot. And they snap in. Now they will stay in there secure, but if you notice they're kind of loose and they're bent and... So after you do that, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Then, you have legs to put on. Which fits in these holes here, and they just screw in. Once again, very fine thread. As such. Now, this sits on the ground like this. So you have what? 5 inches of leg to hold your grill up over the fire. Now, to me, camping is supposed to be relaxing. And don't make any mistakes. We camp. There's no such glorified thing as, you know, we're a bushcrafter. No, we're just campers. So to me, it's supposed to be relaxing. Not aggravating to the point where, you know, you want to chuck it when you're done using it. All this screwing and putting together and snapping in and playing around and everything else, that's just not relaxing to me. Now, once you get this all put back together, you get the 2 tubes back together and everything's, you know, what you needed to put it back in your pack. Now you're going to add about 4 pounds of extra weight to your pack just for a grill. That's why I'm not recommending this, because it's a pain in the butt and it really doesn't do you much good. It's just a grill. It doesn't cook your food, it doesn't serve it on a silver platter, it doesn't do anything. It's just something to cook your food on. So if you want to use a grill, I mean, that's fine. Buy it, put it in your pack. You'll soon stop carrying it because of the inconvenience and the weight. You could actually use that for a defensive club and not worry about hurting yourself. It's heavy. On the other hand, 20 years ago, I got tired one night of, you know, my food being offset on 2 sticks over the fire, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I could have shaved them down, made everything flat, but it's relaxing. It's not supposed to be big work. 20 years ago, I got tired of doing that. I was in a sporting goods store, and I was like, whoa, wow, look at that. And I seen this. But this is a Coughlin's grill. And I'm not endorsed by any way, so there it is. Set up, ready to cook on. That, to me, is relaxing. Boom, bang, done. Now, I've used this grill for well over 20 years. So for the, I think it was $9.98 or $9.99 I put into this grill. Ready to go. I've got more than my money's worth out of it. Everything on it, you know, some of these tines are warped and stuff because I didn't realize, but you can't put this over an open fire. You can use it over coals like you're grilling. Same thing with the other one. The other one has warped tines on it because it doesn't take an open fire heat. But there, you're not supposed to use them like that either. Let's just put it there. No, that don't work. But this is a Coughlin's grill. Now, with this grill here, I mean, the 2 legs fold up, fits in the back of your pack, easy peasy, and it gives you good structure on a soft frame pack, which is what I have, in the back of the pack. Now, as far as talking about grills, grills, I've seen pictures of them being used for centuries. Literally, I've seen pictures of guys grilling stuff from 17th century. Reenactments and stuff. Not grilling as we, you know, fire up the charbroiled grill. No. Just over an open fire and coals and stuff. A lot of them use spit roasted and whatnot. But grills have been around for centuries. Woodsmen have been using them forever. So is it a part of a woodsman's kit? Yes, it is. Not saying they all carried them or anything like that. I'm just saying it was a part of the woodsman's kit. Now, being woodsmen and being smart woodsmen at the time, because they were out there doing it, everything back in them days was heavy. So they had, you know, ponies and horses and mules and everything to carry their gear normally with. Or they were on a boat or a canoe. Great, you know. Carry your Dutch ovens and your cast iron frying pans and whatnot. For the guys on foot, generally it was spit roasted. Now, where I think this grill would really shine is, I think it would really shine in the car camping field. Back in the 20s, there was a really big resurgence of campers. As soon as the car came about and they realized they could carry the family and all their gear to a camping area, it was cheap, it was inexpensive, and it was a lot of fun. And guys in the 20s remember their grandfathers talking about, you know, their expeditions and their trips and such and such and such. And to be honest with you, it made a big resurgence. Now, where I think this grill, tube grill, pack grill I guess they call it, would shine was in something like that. If you were going out by a canoe, or you were going out in a car, you didn't have to worry about weight. This would really shine there. But as far as a pack grill, as far as packing it around, I don't really think it's useful. It's very sensitive, very fine to set up. It weighs more than I really, you know, there's other things like water that weighs about as much that I would sooner carry over this. So if you happen to have a chance and somebody offers you one, or you know, have a chance to look at one, I wouldn't go pack of money into this. Like I said, what last time I heard they were around $30. And I honestly wouldn't give you $30 for this. Because just getting it back into the tube itself to put the tines in is a pain in the butt. As you can see. You're trying to fit all these bent pieces and everything back into this little tiny tube. There you go. Like I said, that tube fits inside of that one. And the screw-on cap goes on. And now you got a grill in your pack. You got a lot of weight in your pack is what you have. Now you could either do it like this. Get yourself a small mesh screen. They sell little tiny squares of grills that go in your pack and bigger ones. A refrigerator grate worked for me from most of my teenage years. And what it was almost the same size as this. It was an egg grate. It sat in the old refrigerators, and you put your eggs on top of this. And when Mom was throwing the refrigerator, I was like, And I used it for quite a while. But now this, as you've seen how long it took me to put that back in. Ready to cook. It's completely your decision. You want, you know, a club you can hit something with to hurt it, or, you know, an extra 4 pounds in your pack, and a pain in the butt. Go ahead, try one of these packable grills. If you want something that's going to be easy peasy, relaxing, have fun with, you don't have to worry about it, there you go. It's probably the most budget price stuff you're going to put in your kit that you'll absolutely love. A lot of guys don't think about grills, but they're great. They're great. They're great. They really are, as far as being out in the woods and cooking and stuff. If you don't feel like carrying a grill, of course you can cook over a fire like everybody else does. But if you're one of them guys that are like, hey, you know, I think I'd like a grill and grill some steaks and whatnot, there's not a big surface area, but it will work. And, you know, check out your grills before you buy them, because this one you can order offline at a certain company. Like I said, the last time I checked, they were like about 30 bucks. I'm not saying it's not a great deal for 30 bucks. It really is. But to put this in your pack and really do anything with it, it's hard pressed for me to get sold on. So, as you're watching this video is now 14 minutes and 30 seconds, right? It would have taken me more than that to put this together completely. Set up, ready to go. Versus grab in the middle, legs fold out. Less than a second to put up. Your decision. I'm just giving you some options. This is Tom. Thank you for your time and your patience. We'll see you guys on the next one.